Welcome back.
Okay.
It's my turn now.
We'll come back. Let's press
And
X, yeah.
let's check out the video.
There was a dusty VCR.
Uh,
Fuck, I can't.
Do you want me to read?
No. I wanted what was on the VHS tape I found. Did I play the tape?
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yes.
It looked like they could have been two men.
Ooh,
That was a fucking freaky noise.
it was.
I couldn't stand to watch the video again. So they attacked him.
So can I sit down and watch it again?
No. You can't stand to watch it again.
Stand.
Oh, shut up.
I guess we'll go check out the
Get check out the other door that was
yeah.
locked.
Were you using the analog?
No.
I can't stand using analog for 2D games.
I don't know, you could use the anal log. Sorry.
You're gross.
I know.
It was this way, wasn't
Oh,
it?
climb up here again, idiot.
Dog.
Get all the way up.
Ooh, bit of interference. Collection of stale liquor bottles
Oh,
covered
so this is
the
this
floor.
that unlocked door?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Killer.
The wall was littered with dozens of old faded papers. Whoever did this was obsessed with some local murders. According to some of the clippings, bodies had been found in ravines, in the forest, and in one case, dumped in the back of an abandoned truck.
Okay.
It's gross. I couldn't be sure, but I thought some of these same articles had also been pasted up back in the tunnels, in those tunnels. Stan.
A faded receipt.
A faded receipt was half trampled on the floor. It was from the local train station and was for 2 tickets.
Shit. 2 tickets. I don't know. Yeah, might as well.
Was it? I didn't know what use it could be. But did I keep
No, I
the
don't know then,
receipt?
because that might lead you back to something else.
Might put you in the set. Do we take it?
Oh, it's got no use. Leave
It
it.
said with the photo and it mentioned it again.
Oh yeah. Take it.
Take it.
Yeah, take it.
Neatly folded the soiled receipt and slipped it into my front pocket.
I hope this doesn't have multiple endings. That could be hard.
Head. We did all that side, didn't we?
Yeah, so it's all our locked doors. I mean, like, that's all the locked doors, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you bastard. Oh, it frightened me because it's vibrating.
What was with that?
It was to be scary.
Why did that happen now?
Because I was scared. It genuinely scared me though. The things went in my hand and I died. It's Dark Souls all over again. So we done that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back here now. Ah, there must be the
Ooh.
other end.
This must have been the other end of that ventilation shaft. Whoever used it could have gotten past the flooded room with this. Clever, but why go through all the trouble?
Why go through all the trouble of turning the valves? Idiot. I cursed the weight of the gun as I hobbled up the ladder. And now he's fucking hating it. What I really needed, or was there some other reason for wanting to carry it around?
Because you're scared?
The thought of the videotape still haunted me. Who was it that didn't want to be seen? Was it the same person that hid all those newspaper clippings away in that locked room? I could go no further up on the ladder, and thumbing the latch above me finally found my escape.
Thumbing, hey?
The stench of that sewer finally, and I
Abated.
could smell old damp pine trees.
Damp. We're outside. Fences are never good. They've got holes in them.
Yeah. That one doesn't.
Shit, man. That one does.
No, it does.
Ooh, door. Ooh, that noise. Slender gonna come out. Ladder.
Lift your torch up. What was that writing? It's got like an arrow. Yeah.
Gibberish. Do we go up the ladder or keep going this way?
Just keep going.
Keep going or go in the
Yeah.
door? Ooh, so many choices.
I bet you can't go through that door. Looks like there's a chain on it.
Tried the little key I had fished out of the murky puddle in the sewers.
Oh.
It fit, and I heaved open the rusty door.
Okay. So it was for this door.
Yeah.
The one was picking up a bit. The night air had become strangely cheery.
Oh, my willy.
There's like yellow dots appearing in the distance.
Yeah, like eyes. It's a house.
This is a train station.
Oh, it might be.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
old train station was quiet as a tomb. The only sound was that of the increasing wind, buffeting the decrepit structure.
Decrepit. Step this way. Multiple choices. What's that?
Map. An old map encased in glass hung on the wall. It was a train routes connected to the old station. As I looked at it, it seemed familiar. Of course, the map I found in those tunnels had several locations marked, and the notes I found on the other man's bookshelf. His notes mentioned the water tower and even this train yard. What was he doing coming back here?
So we gotta go to the water tower.
I guess so. The sorry condition of that place seems sad somehow, but also ominous. So it's almost like if you don't check something, he'll just be like, what's with this map? And then just keep walking.
Maybe, yeah.
Just like he doesn't have the knowledge.
Whoa, that's all fucked up.
The old train was ripped open and hanging from the shred of metal. As well as a broken fence was a dark stained patch of cloth.
Eee.
It looked synthetic, like some kind of outerwear. Inside the train shell, I could see a few faint impacts like wounds. Could they have been bullet marks? Was somebody shot there? The ground was well worn, though I couldn't really make anything out. I realised I was touching the gun I had found as I thought.
Pew pew. He's got to shoot someone. That's it for here.
So it was just...
No. Stop limping, man. Kinda creepy.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. I didn't expect to go this far. I thought it would all be set in a house.
Yeah, same.
Ticket booth that looked fairly ruined. Inside the ticket window were sheets of paper. And wait, what were these train receipts? I thought the receipt I'd picked up matched these, but of course not. This station had been closed for years. The ticket must have been for the newer station that opened up on the other side of town after this one was abandoned. However, I noticed a series of fresher looking paper covered in tiny notes, scribbles and diagrams.
Oh,
Hey,
trophy.
okay.
Oops.
It looked like someone had been leafing through the old ledgers looking for something, a name, perhaps?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. So this train station is pretty much a place to explore, is it?
Must be.
What
Must
was
just
that?
be for information.
What was with that fucking trophy? Is that, oh, is he coming, do we have to go to the old train, the newer train station then?
Maybe.
I'm confused.
Who said? Said escape routes. Huh?
Yeah, so it's almost, is that saying we found a way out? Don't really see how we're trapped. This must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on that map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. I mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. I almost wished I had paid more attention to those crazy scribblings. Maybe I would have been less nervous about entering the dark forest.
So if we read more stuff, we'd probably understand that bit a bit more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, so you walked through.
Ah, yeah, I didn't realise that was a...
Oh man, look at this.
This
Like
is
a
gonna
fucking
get...
maze.
Through the fence I could see a
Dilapidated.
Dilapidated
Yeah.
building?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could find my way around. I guess I can't get there. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's vibrating.
Is it? What's that?
I don't know. There was some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there was a notebook here too. There too. Did I read it?
Read it.
I read it.
Just do everything.
Inside the cheap dollar store notebook was what? Was page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The newest page contained several names.
Oh, that's the names.
Oh, that's that.
That's the thing that, yeah.
Oh,
Fuck, what were the names to do with the other place?
I don't know.
Rachel.
Her name was last on the list and had a mark beside it in blue ink. The name Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. That's fucked up. Mrs. gone cop it. So many. Oh, it's vibrating again.
Really?
A few embers still burned within the fire pit. Who was camping here? Was it what?
Who was in these others?
Oh, I don't know. One of the two folding camp chairs was knocked over and there was beer spilt everywhere. Where did the campers run off to in such a hurry? The quiet of the forest was suffocating. I couldn't help but feel like I was being watched. It was a cheap two-person dome tent. Through the screen on the front I could see 2 sleeping bags, backpacks, and a small cooler. As I peered into the tent and around the campsite, I kept thinking about the names in that book. This is getting creepy. Which one should I go in, that one or that one?
I have no idea which one you even came in.
Don't think I came to this one. The fuck is this?
Was that bees in it? Oh no, it was just a light.
No.
What was the stuff on the floor you couldn't...
Don't. What's stuff on the floor?
That yellow stuff on... Oh, it's just a light. Okay.
Yeah, it's light.
No. Don't lie. That was a public toilet.
The grimy sink had a small patch in it that looked almost clean. That's a bit strange. There wasn't much in the way of clean water there, but the sink did work. That's all that matters. Musty wooden plate propped up the store door. Bleh, I can't read. It didn't really seem useful. Did I bother to take it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I wasn't sure why, but I took the plank.
We're gonna need it, obviously.
Yeah.
If it's there.
I'm confused to where to go. I came in that one, didn't I? A car. Oh, this is the start.
Is it? No.
Oops. I don't know who was camping back there, but I couldn't bear to stick around and look for them. I just wanted to get out of there. I'd finally found the exit once I left. I knew I never wanted to return there.
Cool.
Was that a game over? Through the dense trees I could finally start to see some light. I must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path ahead of me led. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean, and where were the campers who had abandoned their site. Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead of me was less dense, I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? You knew. That's who. Oh, we're kind of outside now. Like a road. Mate, shut up. I'm scared already. Don't start that shit. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a machinist? Machinist
I
for
think.
all those years. I think you're right. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago now. Times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Maybe.
Maybe it wasn't.
I don't want to go behind me.
Is that a city in the background?
Ooh. Yeah, it is. Gate or door? Or fence, rather.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's your door. Then
Did that just lock on me?
I don't know. Try going out. Maybe check the fence. This seems like a big area to explore.
It vibrated and I heard a kink. I thought it locked on me. Oh, it's Jed. Not another victim. I took it from his uniform that he was a security guard there, just doing his job. His head had been severely beaten and his face was covered with blood. Creepy. Looked like his head had been viciously beaten in with something. I couldn't stand to look. The wooden plank. Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. It was mine. I bought it on a trip out west with Rachel. I barely went a day without wearing it. It didn't look like it worked anymore, and it was heavy. Did I take back my watch?
Yes, it's fucking your watch.
Damn right, it's my watch. Even though it no longer ran, I clasped the watch around my wrist. Shut up, Maddie. You stop it. You stop it now. Is that it? That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we went back. One of the lockers hung open. Its contents were tossed around like someone had been looking for something. All work clothes had been picked through, and a few photos and notes had been ripped off the door and spread around.
They can't hear that.
I bet they can. With their jack. What's this?
Probably a fuse box.
A large power box with 5 lights on it. Cables burst out of the box. Snaking off, I guess. It's other parts of the factory. Ew. Metal was starting to wear, and the cobwebs had collected on the corners. The box wasn't receiving power. Obviously, we gotta do it. And we're on 18.
Last time I checked, it was 14.
I think we're 18. Keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
The door was locked tight. It seemed to be connected to the power box beside it. Of course it was. The door was locked shut. There was a little electronic box under the handle. A sign was pasted to the front of the door that said, "Danger, close for repairs." That's just dandy. Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed an old bulletin board on the wall. Did you know? The board contained yellowed clippings of newspaper cartoons and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. The line? Norman took over a general store after the factory closed. He, Rachel and I would get lunch every now and then. Rachel liked him because he seemed more positive despite the setback. I don't think I could say the same about me. He's gone on a lunatic rampage and killed everyone.
Yeah, this kind of seems what it's like.
Oh, look at the power box. Power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Yes.
Guess it's going to turn everything on.
Do I have to do it again?
No.
In the middle?
No.
Middle's good. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out, and the face was unrecognizable. The woman's photo. I knew I had to get back to Rachel to find out what happened. Then a switch. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Do I push the switch?
Might as well.
Yeah. Oh. Maybe I do need to do the other one. Still wasn't working. I tried again. Ah, yeah. Let there be light. Card slot on the side. Okay. Chugga. Loving that. That's 20 minutes.
Okay. We'll leave it here then.
Yeah.
Go after.
End it here. and
Yeah,
then
it seems really weird. I don't understand.
See what behind the locked door with the power box. Could be anyone.
Probably
Might be a
won't.
dead Rachel.
Probably unlock more switches. Whatever.
Till the next time.